On a cold winter day, a beggar was trembling with cold at a corner of a bustling street. A wealthy man came up to him, smiled, and bent down to ask, "Why have you become a beggar?" The beggar, looking at the well-dressed man, replied, "It's because I don't have money." The wealthy man then asked, "If I give you 1,000 yuan, how would you use it?" The beggar immediately became excited and, without hesitation, said, "I would buy a mobile phone. With a phone, I can call other beggars to find out where there are more people and then go there to beg." Hearing this, the wealthy man was disappointed and asked, "Then what if I give you 100,000 yuan, what would you do?" The beggar's eyes widened even more and excitedly replied, "Then I could buy a car. And the area within a 30-kilometer radius would be my territory." The wealthy man sighed deeply and slowly said, "All right, seeing your sincerity, what if I give you 10 million yuan, what would you do then?" The beggar's eyes instantly lit up with excitement. He stood up and said loudly, "I would buy up all the most prosperous areas and make all the shops mine." This time, the wealthy man nodded in satisfaction and smiled approvingly. However, the beggar excitedly added, "And at that point, I would drive all the other beggars off the streets, leaving only me to beg. Let's see who dares to steal my meal." The wealthy man shook his head helplessly and said, "But you haven't changed the mindset of being a beggar. A person who always thinks like a beggar is beyond help, not even by God." With that, the wealthy man turned and walked away. In real life, how many people are trapped in a beggar's mindset faced with difficulties? We often habitually blame, complain, and rely on others, rarely reflecting on our own actions. We long for success but lack the courage and action to change ourselves. We are unwilling to try or take risks, which eventually leads to the loss of confidence, and our dreams are shattered. When a beggar faces an opportunity, he cannot change his mindset of begging. Any opportunity before him becomes nothing more than a continuation of his misery. The height of one's thinking determines their fate in life. Correct thinking is like a bright lamp on the road of life. As long as it shines, the path of life will be bright all the way. If you enjoyed this story and found it meaningful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content.